betraying my body. The sensation overflows my spirit. It's almost cyberbar time.
As the flame begins to burn, I can't help but think of what is to come. It is Friday, and the cyberbar is upon us.
As the day grows dark, and the drink becomes impatient, a realization overcomes me. It's almost cyberbar time.
Stay here at the bar. Won't you have your drink with me? It's where you belong. I know it's getting dark, you gotta work tomorrow, but I still need you in my life.
Literally all the store has, because we're on an island and like the supply, it's a thing, and we're boys.
Yes.
So dumb, so dumb.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we are for the last 5 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
I was singing it in my
Absolutely
head like
doing
all day because of you piece of shit.
I mean, if I'm gonna have
in
to
my
see
head,
it,
I'm trying
other
to teach
people have to
classes.
suffer.
Island boy in my head.
I mean, it's current. It's relevant. You should just, put it into. All right, everybody. So you got to swing like an island boy, and they go, yeah, Riser, you're so current.
You're so current and relevant.
Riser, you're so current. People refer to you by your last name all the time, don't they?
Monsieur Riser, you're so current. Riser. Mr. Riser.
Jesus.
Island boy.
Island boy, and I like bok choy.
Have you seen this song?
Boy.
Oh my god. Have you seen this Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart advertisement for the lighter?
The lighter thing?
So funny.
No, I haven't seen it. What is it?
Oh man. Here, let me drop this in the chat.
It's great for lighting your candles and other
He's
things.
like,
too.
oh yeah, you mean the one with the lighter? Yeah. No, I haven't seen it. What? Then why?
Big ears, looks like a rabbit. Yeah, no, I haven't
It's
seen
a
it.
lot of fun. Yeah. It's pretty much that. They've got some fun. They've got some fun marketing, and you're right. It is great for lighting candles and other things.
Fuck Bix.
And more.
Let me just say.
Stop it.
Did you say
Snoopy.
fuck Bix? Yeah, fuck you for saying anything bad about Bix. I've
No,
provided
these
you
guys.
razors and pens for years.
No, Clippers. Clippers are great. They got replaceable fuses, flits, and so once it runs out of gas, you can refill it with the butane.
Yeah, you know who's got
I
fucking
never-
time for that?
And I got this
No,
at
I
the
never-
concert, so it's like a Suicide Boys lighter, so it's like really cool.
Ooh, be cooler if it was an Island Boys lighter.
Oh, I do have an Island Boy lighter. Oh! Sorry, I wasn't sure where I was gonna go with that.
Are we gonna buy? Are we buying their CD? What are we doing?
I don't know. They just, Kodiak Red and Fly Soldier, I think is it. So.
What about time? What was that?
I see.
Are you
my
disappointed,
eyes
or are
raise
you
you
still
I
okay?
raise you a little.
Kodiak Red.
I'll raise you an island.
But I don't know. I don't feel like it was horrible that ASAP Ferg, ASAP Rocky have the ASAP. I mean, they're in the same group, and that's what they're doing. I feel like he had to make his joke and make his point, but like
Reginald Vel Urkel.
Reginald, right? Yeah. Family Matters was all the same in the same group.
Reginald Vel Johnson Urkel. No.
Let's go help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual. Okay, who sat at my desk?
This song's called "They Gon' Die."
Right.
Yeah, island boy.
Right. They're gonna ride and you gonna die.
Right.
Like I actually legit enjoyed that. Like just for the beat was good and like whatever, like the way that their
Yeah, it's a
voices
dope-ass
sounded.
song.
It sounded, but everybody's like hating on it so fucking hard.
Man,
I'm
fuck
embarrassed for
people.
myself for even
People
clicking
suck.
this.
It's okay. I mean, it's fine, but it looks a lot like cultural appropriation. But you know, I'm the black.
I don't know. I don't even know. Are they okay? So Fly Soldier.
Like, that's a legit friendship, though.
I
Yeah.
think it's just the stereotypical, like too many tats, like Sideshow Bob hair.
This Sideshow Bob. I guess I don't know what they're. You know, like the guy was
Anyone
saying.
can make a good beat and like flow a little bit. You know, like it's not that difficult, honestly.
I was trying really hard. Fuck off.
20 years old. Okay. His real name is Alex Venegas. Okay,
So he's fucking not even an island boy. He's Spanish. What the hell?
I mean, this.
You told me this was an island boy specifically.
Hey, homie, it's me, Alex Venegas.
I'm the island boy.
No, that's not the same dude. No. Alex Venegas, you better watch out because I want to kill you.
I don't know how I'm supposed
That's
to take
fucking
my
racist.
headphones off with chicken hands.
Well, get a fucking napkin. What are you doing? Island boy.
That's culture appropriation. Stan,
Huh.
the advertisement.
Oh shit, he was been arrested.
Advertisement?
Yeah.
No,
the
with the bics?
advertisement. Yeah, with the pic.
No, that's not cultural. I was talking about the island boy thing.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like, why I was trying to hate because
I was like, oh
here's
god, should I
another-
be upset about this?
Here's another cultural appropriation. But like I don't know, maybe they might have like I don't know, man.
Maybe they're
'Cause-
nice to each other.
that-
I feel like
well,
they're cool to each other.
It's I'm not no cultural appropriate. I mean like because that's like that style is like a kind of a black thing, like a West Indies, you know, Caribbean, you know, and just being a angry old black man, you know, just like oh black people man, but let's do all their cool shit. You know, would it be like?
I do. I mean, I don't, but like you can imagine if I knew.
But I mean, it's fine. But you know,
I'm
I was like,
I'm from Gladagastar.
I on my dad's side, or not my dad, on my mom's side, yes.
Nice. You gonna go see?
They got a
new-
funny thing going on there. The Malaysians, I believe, they say that they got there first, and they're like, nah, Africans, and then like the Africans are like, hey, you know, we're here, and like I can't imagine. Is it? I'm trying to think of what is the country, and I'm sure you guys have no idea, but either Mozambique or Zimbabwe, one of them areas. It's like kitty corner. It's like a hop, skip, and a jump from Madagascar, and like the Indonesia, like those island chains, like they're a little bit further. I understand they're good at boats and stuff, but I don't understand why we can't think that like an African can make a boat.
Why we don't think that? Who's thinking that Africans can't build boats?
I think anyone can make a boat.
That's exactly what I thought.
If you look at history and what they try to say, they're trying to be like, nope, that can't happen.
So
Like,
weird
look
that
up-
people
look
think
up-
seems
that.
like a-
But
yeah.
you know, people back then also believed that women, when they had their periods, were witches. So it's like, you know,
Yeah,
there
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
really a
Like, look
whole
at
lot
Ma-
of smart
Mansa
people.
Musa. Look up Mansa Musa. Look up that shit. Look up
No, don't do it. It's a trap.
it's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's gay porn. Who wants to see gay?
Technically, everything's a trap. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. God.
And I love gay porn, so I mean, you know, if you're
I'm
bored
down.
on a Saturday, what else are you gonna do?
Bored on a
watch
Saturday.
regular porn. I
Yeah,
guess,
I was
would
gonna
be
say.
nice.
I mean, I was gonna say animal, but yeah, no.
you
get what
guys, you
said
guys
was
are
better.
prudes.
Yeah, well, it's pop that time.
About to
Yeah.
reap the rewards, boys.
What do you got?
I'm gonna just put this. I got this nice pulled chicken here that I've been pulling.
Let's pull all that chicken.
Yep, and then I got my King's Hawaiian roll, you know, with the chicken on it.
Yum, delicious.
And then you hit it with that Sweet Baby Ray's, and you got a situation.
Yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's does make everything taste better, huh?
Really, all you need.
Yep.
You know, I like that. You ever had that sriracha barbecue sauce? It's like it comes in a bottle, It's
That's a good
sriracha
one.
and barbecue sauce.
It comes in a bottle as opposed to like, you know, a sandwich
Everything,
bag
yeah.
or like
as opposed to you just scooping it from a box and putting it in your hand all loose and
a
gritty.
box wine.
It's just a box. Yes, like just a baggie.
Just
of
a
About,
pouch.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, damn, this motherfucker likes his sriracha.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
This
Put it in a
motherfucker's
bag.
spitting.
Okay. Let's
Right?
see.
Am I saying that right?
Swerve.
Not.
Swerve. Matza Moonsa.
Oh, man,
Good evening to
it's
you
so rich.
bastards.
All this pulled meat.
Oh.
Worth every minute of it. All right, bitch.
You didn't send me on a history lesson. Who do I look like?
The
Carmen
richest man
Sandiego?
who ever lived.
Mm-hmm. You made me very hungry. Yeah. This is all that chewing he's doing. Man, that sounds
You're leaking
really,
a little
really
bit, baby
good.
girl. Get back in there.
Man, that sounds.
Oh, the
that
Arabic
looks
form
good
of
as fuck.
Moses.
I just want like some fish.
Tankubusa.
Not fish. I want some rice like wrapped up. Like the sticky rice stuff, like a sticky rice ball. I could go for the rice. That'd be really good. A little soy sauce. That
Just
sounds
rice?
delicious.
It's so crazy that they have fucking history.
Abu Bakr.
1324. It's like fucking. It's almost
What are you doing?
700 years ago. This dude was fucking walking around exploring. Fucking.
Did one of you guys fart? Fucking stinks in here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Stan, go to the principal's office.
For farting?
Yeah, that's what
I
my
hate
teachers
this
did to
school.
me. Yeah, well, welcome to Wisconsin.
God damn, where is the cat? Somebody is just shitting up a storm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Juice, what are you going to be doing for Halloween?
I'm gonna go see Adam's Family 2.
Oh, that's going to be a good one. Did you see the first one?
The girls did. I did not. I've only seen like the very first part of it and the very end of it.
First one was good.
Gotta be.
Oscar Isaac did a pretty good job as a Gomez.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Mhm.
And then after that, I think we're gonna trick or treating.
Nice. That sounds awesome.
I don't know. That's pretty much it.
Well, that's a good night if I ever heard it. Anything
I
you're looking
guess.
forward to for December?
Yeah, sledding.
Nice.
Kate's family isn't gonna do their Thanksgiving thing they usually do, so that's kind of a bummer.
Lame.
No.
You got any presents you're looking forward to?
No, not really.
All right. Well,
I got everything I need, man. You know what I mean? It's
you say that, but there's always more in there.
yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know. What,
Star Trek Discovery hoodie.
You could
Don't
go
do
ahead
that.
and get that discovery.
don't do that. Listen to me.
You could get in one of those command positions like you always wanted to.
Like doggy style?
That's not what I meant by that.
Well, you know, you're Puerto Rican, so you could always get like a new chain or a new suit or like some drugs.
I feel like
Spray
one of
paint.
those is
I don't know.
racist, but I'm not sure which
Get him a
one.
knife. Buy him a new knife. I feel like
He's
that's
not wrong. The
I
thing
know.
is,
I was
he's
like,
not
you're
wrong.
right.
Yeah.
You're right, though.
I mean, like, I really hate to not back his words and stuff, but no, he's
A new tap, maybe
He's
some
got
new
it.
ink. You know.
yeah. It's better. Everybody
Hey, I'd
could
take
use
that
new
for
ink.
sure. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, everybody could use new ink, except for
Maybe
Stan, who keeps his
maybe
body
a
pristine.
full body wax package. Huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
Now you're getting adventurous. I don't know.
We're talking about they clean the inside and out.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. No, I can go for it.
Wax the inside of your asshole.
Well, yeah. Well, you
Stuffing
have
it
to
in
get-
there like a musket. It's like, I don't like this.
Maybe not that. Maybe not
No,
that.
because you're like, it feels great going in, but coming out.
Coming out.
They
feels
literally
weird.
rip your asshole out, and it's like still puckering onto the tape and like
Your
just whack!
anus is just like,
Yeah.
just a beating heart of butthole.
Like half a pink sock coming out of that butt. Anyway,
And it didn't even rip like uniformly. It's just very messy. It's just
The fact that you guys
you're
are
like
talking-
scratching pieces of tape off the asshole.
look how beautiful that is.
Yeah.
I know I had one and it was amazing.
You guys are the worst. I'm so glad the show is over in 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow, holy shit, it got late.
I'm gonna have to ask Saran Wrap it.
Dude, can I have some of that pulled chicken? Because I'm fucking hungry. Man.
No shit.
Wish I had some chips. I just had some
Plastic?
dry ass tortilla chips. Like I should be making nachos, but I don't really have. I got cheese.
Nachos. That sounds good as fun.
Oh, shut up.
I mean, you could just warm it up and just, you know, eat it.
I don't have any clean bowls. Otherwise, I would go ahead and have myself some Raisin Bran.
Yeah, have some cereal, raisin.
Okay,
Bran.
I'm gonna go ahead and just be
I
like,
enjoy Raisin Bran.
I
what
enjoy
the
a good
fuck,
Raisin
man?
Bran.
I enjoy
Give me a
Raisin
good-
Bran. What the fuck? I mean, like, I feel like I
No,
have
not
good
the
shits in
Raisin
general.
Bran. The fact that you don't have any clean bowls.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, yeah, that's me being a lazy piece.
That's
of
not
shit.
a good look. I'm just
No, it's not.
imagining this sink with just fucking towers, just temples.
You're close.
Yeah.
It's there. It's definitely there. I need to do
Dude.
more cleaning of the.
It's
I need to have
definitely-
more people come over because then my wife just goes into a cleaning mode,
Yeah,
just a
frenzy,
cleaning
yeah.
frenzy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And
The
it's
dishes
never-
is the one thing that I just can't. Like, as soon as
Oh,
it
it's
starts
the
to
worst.
approach the top, I'm like, I can't look at this. I have to do it.
Well, and it feels like it just it never ends. You know
Yeah.
how it is.
Well, it doesn't.
just-
Yeah, you make one meal and it's full.
Yeah. Then you know,
Right, well,
dude,
that sucked.
all that work you did to clean up that oven is just like all fucking gone to shit. Oh
This
well.
is why people don't cook. This is why people. And
This
then
is
you
why
think
fast
about
food
like,
is so popular. Yeah, absolutely.
dude, back how we were raised. I don't know about you guys, but like, you remember when like literally you get done with dinner, and a motherfucker would just stand at the sink for 2 hours after dinner cleaning.
Oh
the
hell
dishes?
yeah, that was usually our
Fuck
parents.
that.
Yeah,
Fuck that shit.
it was fucking awful.
You better throw that shit in the sink and walk away and go.
Yeah,
find
yeah,
something else
yeah.
to do. Damn, I can't believe they did that shit.
It was fucked, man.
Pre-washing and shit.
Right.
We're spoiled, man. Spoiled
Absolutely.
as fuck. You get a nice dishwasher now, and you get that fucking, you get those expensive Cascades, the Platinums, and the fucking, you know, the all the extra accoutrements that go in the dishwasher.
Accoutrements.
You don't even have to fucking pre-wash that shit. You just throw it in, and that's just bam, clean. Then you clean out that little trap once in a while, once a week. Bam, good to go. No pre-washing.
Fuck pre-washing.
So just get another trash can.
Washer.
No one's got the time to be kissing another man. So just go ahead and get another guy. Go ahead and clearly kiss another.
God damn it, Stan.
What's up, man? What happened?
This is not what the cyberbar is for.
Damn. Okay. So that Mansa Musa guy, man, I was like, oh, this is cool. But what happened to his money after he?
What did happen to his money?
What happened?
I think
he. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, let's see what he
my
has to-
guess is a lot of times a lot of stuff will be brought into other places. So I would say look at the colonizers. You ever heard about the war over the golden stool? When
You mean stoop kids afraid to leave a stoop?
no, not the stoop kid thing, but it was a Ghanaian thing where there were several places that were able to defeat the English, and Ghana was one of them. I'm trying to think of the queen's name that like won that battle, but that's one of those lesser known things. Oh gosh, what is it? I think Queen Asani. Let me look that up. Queen Asani.
So anyway,
That's a cool. It's the thing about it's the war over the golden throne or golden stool. It was like a stool made of solid gold, and then the English were like, "Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this," and they're like, "The hell you will."
Accurate, but come on.
Yeah. That
Let's
sounded. Kwame.
No, you gotta do it in a Queen voice, Dan.
Oh, you're right. The hell you will.
Motherfucker, I wish you would try that.
I wish you would.
Try that.
That's South African, but I liked it.
Yeah.
You will not try that one more time.
That's you're leaning more Indian.
Fucking T's were gonna
I can't-
try. Like,
Right, there was at least 70. I have a really tough time not going Indian. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Let's make fun of Josh Shockey.
Okay.
Hey, but okay, yeah.
Shocking is a piece of shit. Nobody likes him one little bit. He drinks up all your beer and smokes on your soul. His whole goddamn life is a true. My name is Shaggy, nobody likes me. I'm a piece of shit. An asshole.
Tried to go a spookier route with that one. That's,
It was good. I liked it.
spooky.
It felt right. But before you do anything else, so Mansa Musa's fortune, as they say that he gave most of it away on his journey of his pilgrimage or whatever. So like he was buying stuff and spending his gold, and then also when he died, his sons inherited the empire, but they weren't able to hold it together, and the states broke off. And became what is it? Whatever area it is over there right now. So yeah, it's interesting. It's like, man, and like, I mean, he had like what 400, today's equivalent to $400 billion. It's like that's a lot of money to just like give away, like to spend. You gotta just be the baller of the, just like rolling in, Mr. Deed style. Everybody here gets a fucking quarter. I can't hear you, Stan. I think you're muted.
I was gonna say, and they didn't have paper money back then, so when he's doing one of these, you're getting pelted.
It's rocks, yeah. Just full on gold pellets. Like, this is hurting us, sir. Shut up, I am rich. But then, how inconvenienced are you? Because like it's a pretty good sized welt. But this is $8.2.
So the secondary one is the more controversial one. The second one that I sent is the guy who was the king. He went on an expedition to the Americas, and legend has it that he was there 200 years before Columbus. I know we can't mention that, especially during this time, but
whoa, what are you saying? You saying something bad about Columbus, the guy who figured out that the world was round?
Right. But 200 years before Columbus, it is said that the predecessor, the person who came before Mansa Musa, that king went on an expedition to the New World. But we can't learn that stuff because Africans can't build boats. Come on. Even if you got $400 billion.
Now, Stan, this is a nice white school. If you go throw in your actual facts in everyone's faces, nobody's going to.
What the actual facts are you talking about?
Right. What in the factual truth are you saying right now?
Gotta get that proof. Gotta get that proof in that foothold.
All right. You better come with those receipts.
Right.
You don't have to come to us.
Look at Juice's fucking face.
Yeah,
there's evidence that it says there's evidence that the Vikings were in America long before him, as well as
that's the one I read.
Chinese, which is crazy. I didn't think the Chinese, but I guess they were around a long time as well. Everybody just goes there. This place looks like it sucks. Let's keep going.
We were just reading about the Vikings being there.
Yeah, I just saw that one like the other day.
That's
like it used to be one fucking big place. I mean, I'm sure that somebody.
No, that would be after. Like that would be the Vikings would be after the land bridge and all that stuff. Now, what they're talking about with the land bridge and maybe the Chinese, like in Siberia, it would connect to Alaska, and then that's where we're kind of saying like the Native Americans kind of made their way over from the area of like Siberia and Mongolia and like that. So that's where they're kind of getting that theory. But the Vikings came over later.
Later.
So like the Ice Age land bridge, that shit, that ice bridge, that was like Ice Age time. That's like 10,000 some odd years ago or some bullshit. Who knows?
I was just thinking Vikings because I was like, they for sure, I feel like, had the first boats. I would have thought.
I don't think we're gonna say they had the first boats, cause like you gotta think about all those Polynesians. But anyways, yeah, but no, they got around.
Oh my god, I farted so bad.
The Vikings have pretty much shaped the Western world. Like we don't think about it.
They explored so much. They never settled down at all. They were just always on the move.
And they brute force changed a bunch of shit.
Yeah, conquering everything. Let's just go conquer something. I'm bored. All right, cool. Sounds good.
I'll be right back.
There's only 20 of us, but we could probably beat like 100 people, whatever.
This is fucking crazy.
They were in England. They were in They were in the British Isles. They were in France. Yeah. They had a lot of influence in like the Germanic areas. Obviously, they had a lot of influence in Russia. They had a lot of influence. So like that's all like Russia and like the I guess a lot of the Celtic areas got a little bit more Vikingized. I was at the Renaissance, and it was Viking time, and one of the people there was like, they threw me for a loop because like she was doing the hitchhiker thumb with the thumb going way back, and I'm walking by, I'm at the Renaissance, doop drinking my mead, and then I'm like, I can do that as well. And I was like, we must be related, because I'm black and she's white, obviously. You know how it is.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, are you Celtic? Do you have any whatever you say the word, do you have any Celtic in you?" I was like, "I don't know. I mean, I probably do, but that's a long ass story." And she was like, she hit me with one of these things where she was like, "Do you know what color the ancient Celts were?" And I was like, "Shit, I don't know, like olive? I don't know."
Oh,
she's like, "They were closer to your
sounded like
color.
You were far away, and they were right there."
They didn't get lighter in complexion until the Vikings. So that was a nugget. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. I mean, like I said, I mean, just like all the land that was locked together, it doesn't surprise me that like people like it's just going to be a natural like want in your like the human mind to want to go to those other places because we're all connected, right? So it's like.
And you're gonna follow those herds. You're gonna that's where the food is.
Oh,
you're gonna move.
Those guys look warm. I'm going with them. All right, everybody in the tub. Let's go.
Yeah, everybody in the tub. You're not talking about like Pangea, are you? Are you going like?
I'm saying that our consciousness is tied to how the whole world used to be, connected, and so like naturally, we as humans we should want to explore and go to those places, places because. I don't know. It was a far-fetched theory of
drinks up all your feelings.
That's a whole different level of another level of conversation.
We were like animals. We wherever the best chance for survival, wherever there was food and warmth and people to support our lifestyles.
And pulled chicken breast, maybe not too much pork.
Right.
But a pork chop will save your life if you're hungry.
Absolutely.
I'll eat plastic if I'm about to die. It's gonna tear my insides up. I'll be shitting hard later, but that's a good time.
Technically, they're only allowed to have a certain a percentage of plastic. So I mean,
which
you're
is
still
fucked
safe
up if you think about it. Like, there's a healthy amount of rat shit in this.
Yes,
a healthy amount of this chemical. There's a healthy amount of Teflon.
We can put 12% plastic in this meat, and you'll still be okay. So.
And it's just, and we're supposed to be, that sounds right. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's about right.
But
there's only 8 ants in this Pop-Tart? All right, I'm good with that.
Right, like
I mean, it's a good source of protein. I'm not terribly mad. I'm mad, but yeah.
I'm mad, but like it definitely could be worse.
Gosh.
Speak.
What are these 500 pounds of ground beef, there's only 7% glass shards. So I mean, that's a pretty good chance that
it's
you'll
a
be
good
okay.
Good point. That's what happens when you have like the big factory butcher meat processing things. That's what it is. Like there's no other choice. It's too big.
Well, the shitty thing about the size and the way that they do the business is that, you know, at the end of the day, the only way to clean this kind of operation is to take a fucking power sprayer and just, you know, hose it all down and let it dry and hope that you killed some germs and got rid of the fucking shit everywhere.
You don't think that they're using chemicals? They got to be like bleaching the place and just be like, oh, okay, well now you got bleach, you got some chlorine in your.
Right, I'm sure they throw some shit in there, but I'm saying you're not able to, you know, clean thoroughly every square inch of this whole operation that runs this big every single day. There's just no way.
So when you get the salmonella, like it's just inevitable, and they're
right,
oh,
there's
shit. Oh, it sucks. Well, I'm sorry, guys. Don't eat it from this date.
And drains and fucking it just doesn't happen.
Right. Don't forget about the Teflon.
But you know, we persevere.
But it's crazy how like Abu Bakr too, the Abu Bakr. It was crazy.
The
how,
Abu
like,
Bakr. Yeah.
How he died, and they were like, Mansa. And you're up, and he's like, "Ha,
you're up."
Did it? So was it his? My question is, was the Abu Bakr, too? The Abu Bakr, did he have the wealth? That was he maybe the most richest? Like maybe he had like half that, and then he was like,
he had to have some portion of that. But he probably brought a lot with him because like there's legends and shit. Like there's coins and metallurgy that are from Africa that they found in the Americas. Like they found like let's say spearheads that have the same metallurgy composition that you would find in an African region with the same name for that particular type of metal found in both regions of like South America and that region in Africa, that they would find that. So like there's like some speculation, but then again, like Africans, they can't do anything, right? Black people,
right? No, they can't.
I'm being cynical. I'm being very cynical.
Oh no, yeah, me too.
Dude, who knows? I mean, people could have stopped there and been like, "Damn, this shit's way better than mine." Took it with them, or like people could have they could have been doing some low-key arms trader situations, you know, just shipping.
Do you want this? Because you can have it right now. I mean,
or they built a boat.
Right. Definitely, they could have. I mean, you just don't know, and nobody does.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't there, so you don't know. You're right, but like, I just like to have a counter narrative to what like we're being force fed, and just like, you know. And I'm at the older I get, the more of an angry black man I become. Because, like, I see more shit, and then people are telling me, no, you're not seeing that shit. I was like, oh. I thought that I saw that.
Well, I think, obviously, we all should for sure know that, you know, back in the day, you know, whoever was in power, white folk in general, colonial, whatever, British, whatever, definitely would have done anything to sweep any kind of thing under the rug. So, I mean, tons of information. Yeah. You know, kind of went.
Whoever wins the war, they get to write history.
Right.
You know, it's like my favorite meme. It's like, yeah, you've heard of fake news? Wait until you hear about fake history and fake science. It's like,
man,
it's crazy to think about, and I always do, and I know it's like a popular thing to say, but if fucking Hitler would have won, you know, like how fucking crazy. We would have none of
organized
the information.
And like
America was wilding out.
We would. I mean, we would be, but
I mean, he had those Nazis doing crazy fucking experiments and trying to do some crazy shit. So, I mean, who knows what would have happened? Like, it would have been. I don't know. We're not gonna get. Let's not. We can't talk about Hitler as if he was like the master of that.
Yeah, it's like maybe the government did 9/11, but I don't give a fuck.
Why do
I don't know. I just wanted to be part of the conversation. Fuck off.
Yeah. It's
It's just funny the thought process, like how different it could, like, just, you know, because an experiment here or funding here or something there, just very different allocations, you know, could have just changed so many things.
They weren't that far from the atom bomb. They were like right there.
But they came. We took most of their scientists. It's just that
afterwards
the Nazis were more into like occult stuff, and we were just more into like the sciencey stuff.
Yeah, they were very strict and organized, and it was like that Chinese shit.
Operation
like just obey. This is the way it is.
Yeah.
Earn your keep.
Mount up or whatever the fucking
regulators.
Yeah.
Regulation.
The fucking robot Yanga. Regulators. Anti-aircraft fucking gun guns. No way you're coming on me. I mean this ranch. They're shooting their tits. And,
oh shit! I'm overheating. Somebody cool me off.
Fucking dumps water. Ready to go. Oh, let's give me all the dicks. And it's just like just shooting fucking coney foot long, just fucking hot dogs at people.
I hate this episode.
Yeah, this is the worst episode.
Just hitting like, oh, and it just hits and goes down and like kills them by just watching.
This episode of Beast Wars is probably why they didn't get another season.
Beast Wars.
Dude, some of those fucking conies are stupid ridiculous.
when they hit your throat just right, oh bro.
No, seriously, like they're making them just fucking like why? Like why would you even? Why so much? Why?
Okay, all right. Serious question, guys. Okay, you ready?
Coney dog versus actual corn dog.
No, no hot dog sandwich or not.
Don't do this.
Sandwich.
Again.
Wait, is a hot dog a sandwich? Is that what you said?
I can talk about black inequalities again. Do you want me to try?
If you cut it in half, if you open face it and then put toppings on it, sure.
Well, I mean, but you're gonna put toppings on it, but it has to be cut in half.
Yeah,
like more flat. It basically
because otherwise it's a cylinder. You can't. It's not a. You can't have a. Nobody rolls up their sandwich.
But that's tough though, because like you can have a sub. You can have a grinder. You can have a
not a cylinder. Not a cylinder.
Yeah, they're kind of cylinder-esque. Yeah.
No, the sandwiches.
Do you know how many foods are shaped like dicks? All the good ones.
If you took your lunch meat and rolled it into a fucking cigar shape,
yeah,
it's not a sandwich anymore.
Okay.
I feel like shouldn't a sandwich denote like two pieces of bread? And I guess like if you're eating a hot dog on a piece of bread, that is not being counted, right?
You technically have two pieces of bread then, because the bun is just.
It's one piece of bread though all around. So that would be like a taco.
Yeah,
that would not be a sandwich.
To make a hot dog a sandwich, you would have to split
but is a taco
two
a
hot dogs, open face them on a piece of bread, and then put another piece of bread on top of it. Probably add cheese, some kind of condiments.
Yeah, I'm of the camp.
Just an island boy.
Then you'd have a hot dog sandwich.
Island boy.
Yeah, I'm of the camp that hot dogs are specific to what they are, and that's why we have hamburger buns for a sandwich style type situation, or you have hot dog buns for put a wiener in this.
But sometimes you don't
I'll make an
hot
exception
dog
for
buns,
when you're
but you
eating
have hamburger buns. So then you go ahead and you cut the hot dog in such a way where you can fit it within.
Don't do that.
I mean, sometimes you have.
You're getting a little technical though.
Wow.
Don't do that.
Struggle recipes over here. No, but
my man had that and like sugar bread.
He said sometimes you only have tortilla shells, and you gotta just figure out a way to.
You make a tortilla with the hot dogs. I mean, sometimes.
But I mean, it's a hot dog. A hot dog is a hot dog. So.
Yeah.
It's only when the bun splits at the back and opens up, then it becomes a sandwich. That's the only time it counts as a sandwich. I'm talking about sometimes you've had some shitty buns and like the back just kind of splits open. You're like, okay, well that's open down there. I should probably
a
sandwich.
Are we talking about sex or a sandwich?
Soft jog switches.
Yep.
What?
Shot dogs wishes.
Shot dog
Shot
witches.
dogs.
Shot dog delicious.
Shatan dogs wishes.
It's officially time for me to get another shot.
Shatan shenanigans.
Don't you want to know how we keep starting fires?
No, I don't.
It's my desire. My desire.
Ooh, stiff enough. Is
Well, I have had enough of this whole fucking show.
This
Yeah.
entire show, all of it?
All of it.
It's rough.
So, Sniffing Up Trouble coming in. Oh, what a piece of shit. What a son of a bitch. Who really gives a fuck about this selfish prick? Big nose idiot. Always walking around just thinking he's the greatest. He's so famous, he can never be replaced. But the truth is that he's useless. Cause his friends at the bar keep saying, I still wanna know what's about you. I wanna know what's your name. And if you gotta go, there's something you should know before it starts to cold. I still wanna know what's about you. I still wanna know what's about you.
Fart.
Because there's only so many times where he's on the actual.
You're muted.
It was like the actual what?
Yeah, right?
No, I will
Go
not.
ahead and get unmuted, bud.
Okay.
I wish you wouldn't tell me I'm stupid or that I'm dumb for having a good show. I think it's great. It's always Friday night when I call up Johnny D, ask him about a say and talk him a big. He tells me I'm great and I'm a big deal, but I wish I had better friends to talk to. You're not cool, in fact you're just lame. So I'll just get shit-faced, and after a few beers you'll go away. And I'm making time, oh, just to be in a piece of shit. I'm making time, oh, just to be in a piece of shit. I think you're real cool, I wish I could be you a little bit. But I'm making time, oh, just to be in a piece of shit.
Beautiful. I'm begging John.
Boo. No, I was not going. No, I'm not with these people. I don't represent them.
Yeah, that's good.
Wow.
Getting myself on there. Hey, I want to thank you guys for being on this spooky edition of the Sidebar. Let me get a better thing for us here.
It was pretty scary.
It was a very spooky, scary skeleton ride. There we go.
There it is.
I want to thank you, ladies and ghouls, for being a part of this Cyberbar. I started this to be with friends and family, so we would have a memory, and look at what I got on here. It's friends and family. Give yourselves a round of applause.
A round of the claws. You can have these if you keep talking.
Grr.
Cheers, everybody.
Sure. Roar.
Rawr. Here, I'm gonna drink some water. There you go. Share water.
Mm-hmm. Crikey,
Make me
get fucked.
thirst. May you always drink deep.
Yes, may you drink deep, brother. Stan has finished Stranger in a Strange Land.
Oh, good for you, man.
Couldn't tell
Good
you.
for you.
I grok. Yeah.
Did you get the Did you get the normal
It's
version,
happened like 4 times.
or were you a weirdo like me and got like the
Like the
fucking
Swiffer's possessed.
800-page book?
I got the.
He
I got
basically
the
read
version
the stand.
where they talk to
Was it
me
Diesel?
and I listen.
Okay,
There we
Nice. You
go.
grokked. You
That's
grokked.
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
He's really good.
I like it took me so long to read that book. Like it took me months because it was so long.
It's a very
It's like the
fancy
Bible.
sounding
What the hell
book.
is this?
Well, it's not maybe that much, but
It was. I mean, like,
Well,
hey,
they
I mean,
are.
like,
They do get
man.
a little heretical in there and a little
Yeah.
little.
I thought it was nice.
You gotta turn him upside down.
I think it would translate well to a good movie if done correctly. I think like
they'd
the
have to
whole
do
like
it-
finding out about him, like him loving the water and all that shit, like sitting in the
Right.
pool and stuff like that. I think it's cool. It's like here's an alien and check him out. He's doing alien things. They did a really good job of visualizing that.
Which one? The Stranger in a Strange Land? Is that what we're talking
It'd probably be a good one.
about? Oh, sure, yeah.
or how about when he goes to the to the church and his powers allow him to like see through their like slot machine thing and he can win like every time.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
like,
it's
he-
like he had a
him
God
and-
mode ring on the entire book.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's like,
pretty great.
you know,
It's pretty
just do
great.
whatever you want to do. It was
I enjoyed his religion. I thought that was a lot of fun. So yeah, man, there was just a lot of cool shit in that book.
I just like when he finally, found out about sex. It's like everything changed for the man, and it was. just
Yeah, I love that.
I can do it whenever I want, and I'm really fucking good. at it.
Yeah,
Right?
and
So
I
that-
love how
there's
he's
that.
got like how there's no like inhibitions to him whatsoever. If he wants to have sex, he's just like teleporting him and hers clothes away just to go fuck.
Yeah, just naked.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's talk about a game changer. That man like knows how to live.
And I just love. He's like anybody can join. By the way,
Yeah, really great.
We do whatever.
Really, really great.
We do butt
Super.
stuff. We do butt stuff. Get over here.
We do butt stuff. Get
Your,
over here.
your clothes are already off.
We love it.
I
We
did
love
that.
doing
Yeah,
butt
I
stuff.
did.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did that. At this point, you might as well just.
If you're not up for butt stuff, we have people in the church who love to do butt stuff. Let me go get them.
He
You
just
know,
walks
yeah.
in and is instantly full of cum. Mike, you gotta
Oh my
not
God.
do that.
You gotta
Just
not
give
do
him a
that,
chance
Mike.
to-
Come on.
You gotta let him explain before you fill him with cum.
It's a disgusting analogy.
Yeah, this
I'm
guy's
sorry.
really into
he
inflation.
Knew he wanted it.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh, I'm full of cum right now. Yeah, everything is squishy. It's in my joints.
Oh my God, what is that? Joints?
I feel incredibly well lubricated on the
Yeah,
inside.
like I'm loosey goosey for sure, but like I'm full of cum. So.
You don't know about any of that.
Like, how do you know what cum feels like inside of your bones? Man?
It's
There's no
moving.
marrow. It's just cum.
Because it's swimming around. It's constantly moving.
I got smegma in my bones.
Oh, wait a minute.
Smegma.
Fucking idiots on Diablo today didn't even know what smegma was. You're an idiot.
Idiots, come on.
It's dumb.
You never heard of the dick cheese bread? Come on.
Damn, she was really trying to hit that note.
I know, like he's been trying for like as long as Manson Musso was ruling.
No, but back to Stranger in a Strange Land. I mean, that was a super ahead of its time book right there. You know?
Yeah, it was written in the '60s.
Yeah. Which I mean, it kind of makes sense, but like, not really. I mean, you look at the dude and you're like, wow, this dude's sick, but he looks like a normal ass dude.
Yeah, he looks like a normal white guy.
He's one of those guys that like instead of being a serial killer, he just did like, he wrote his weird ass thoughts down and like fuck prostitutes and shit, but like didn't kill them.
Starship Troopers.
Yeah, he also did Starship Troopers, so he's like, he kind of had a funny side to him.
Yeah.
or a satirical side.
The
Kinda
book is
reminds me of,
supposed to. The Starship Troopers book is supposed to be totally filled with a lot of like political advertisement commercials and stuff like that. A lot of propaganda stuff. You know, oh, join the war, fight the cause type
Yeah.
He
stuff.
did a
I'm
good
doing my
job
part.
with his advertisements in Stranger in a Strange Land, like just
Absolutely,
throwing in
yeah.
a quick ad.
The
Like, oh,
idea that
that's
the
funny.
TV was like more than just like
stereo-
this 2D. Yeah. It was really, really cool.
Stereo Vision or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
what is it, holograms. What is that?
Stereo
Yeah,
vision.
it's
Guess
like
what?
it's
Did both your
holograms
fucking
and shit.
names.
I'm like, holy fuck, that's fucking cool.
Let
Or
me
how
tell you
about
guys,
when he just, like,
before the
made
next
the-
song, let me recommend another book to you or listen. Look up We Are Legion, We Are Bob, and there's a 4-part book series that's it's just amazing. Amazing.
Sorry
It's
about
amazing. Yeah,
Is
it's
that
okay.
that fucking Alien also movie?
No,
Bob one?
it's about this guy who he
Guy.
signs up for this
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
He signs up for this thing that, like, okay, if you die, then they're gonna go ahead and like freeze your brain and in your head, like kind of like how Disney did. And then like they basically what happens is he gets his consciousness transferred into a computer, and some shenanigans happen. What was supposed to happen was he's supposed to get his shit transferred into like another body and be able, okay, well I'm back. I guess it's the year 3000, whatever. But some shit went down. There were some wars, so like he ended up getting put into a computer and an experiment. And what happens is he goes and gets to explore the universe, and hilarity ensues. So it's pretty good. Yeah.
We are
Ooh,
Legion, we are Bob.
Yeah.
You know how it makes you think differently after listening / reading Stranger in a Strange Land.
Yeah.
The Bobaverse is what they call it, the series of books. It'll definitely make you think about things in a different way as well. So it's like it's up there. It's up there with the grokking.
I love the simple shit like fucking Hitchhikers and Gatsby and fucking Alice in Wonderland. Like they're all, you know, easy reads and long reads, but they're like deep, and they still hit on that same note where you're like, it kind of changes your mind, even though they're, you know, like not necessarily all super truthful and shit, but they're fun.
Right, like not necessarily sci-fi, but like it can be like, you know, some shit like some
Real fi.
just like a story.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't have to be sci-fi. I get what you're saying. That's probably the magic of books. I never really realized because I don't like reading. Like, you can change your perspective just by
that's the
else's
only
perspective.
time I actually read a book is when I'm like, if I see something that turns me on to it, and then I'll like give it a chance, and if it picks me up within like the first couple
What's
chapters,
this book doing
I'm
to me?
like, yeah, okay.
This
That's
book
what happened
makes me
with
want to go
Gatsby.
pull my
I watched the movie and
Book
I was
has
like, it's really
pages.
good. I was like, I'll try to read it, and
I can
it was
dig that,
even
though.
better. It just caught me. It hooked me. I was like, oh, this is fun.
Yeah, I like books when I'm on vacation.
Yeah, like obviously no one has enough time to actually read.
I
a
like
book
books that I can color.
in real life, but
That's not true.
Good push.
super
Yeah.
true.
I guess I could fit like an hour of reading.
I know. I'm
Who
always
really
like, am I
wants
really
to?
going to be that fucking nerd who sits there with?
Well, you've got enough community
fiancé
service
and
to last you a lifetime, so it's,
Right, exactly.
you're not going to be reading shit.
Right.
I feel like if I had a book reading nook, and like,
Well, that would
Yeah.
probably be if you had your own little like rain room, like Guillermo or not Guillermo del Toro. Who's the fucking guy? No, Guillermo del Toro.
Beast from Beauty and the Beast, yeah, like his library.
He had one.
Somebody
H.P.
walks in.
Lovecraft had
Get
one.
out!
You can starve. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm sorry, you took my line.
Sorry, I was jacking off.
Beast.
And just not even looking like a beat. I'm just normal
Yeah,
me, just
just
jacking the
beating
shit
off,
out of my
yeah,
dick. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got this massive like John cock. It's just like Jesus Christ.
Massive John cock.
But it's
Get
just
the
super
fuck out! I'm
hairy
jacking
all
my
the way up
shit.
every
Get
time you
out!
stare.
Ah!
You are beating the fuck out of your dick, and I'm here to stop you. Fuck
She's
you!
running. She's running down the stairs and shit.
No, that big heavy set.
Yeah. I'm talking
what
about
is she,
John
like, the China
stroking his own
cabinet or
dick.
whatever? She busts in.
Get out!
Get out!
Get out!
Get the fuck out of here! I'm checking the shit out of my dick off.
Jacking the shit out of my dick off. Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
hold on. Come back and look me in my eyes.
I'm beating the fuck out of my jack dick.
Ah!
Yeah,
It's just like you're ripped. You're just coming.
Just coming.
Now do you
Oh,
understand why
just
this
right in
movie
his
is so
face.
big?
Well, this has been a really fun night. Glad we could get through this.
Ah! Get the fuck out! I'm checking my shit.
It's coming right in your own face. Ah, because you're like leaning over it, like just trying to really get the last of it.
I almost like
Right.
want to get caught now just so I can yell that line.
Get the fuck out! This is a Wendy's!
He said he's busy. Don't call back in the bed.
Damn, is that shit
You
auto
get the
playing?
fuck out!
Always receiving. Just to find
No respect.
Hit 2 and it just came right
But
up.
then I'm systems on every week.
Get the fuck out!
It was just a game. I took my phone again. In fact, I heard me. Body just leaves
What I'm trying to understand is why does Shua get so emotional?
You can get the fuck out!
Won't you have a drink with me?
Won't you guys get the fuck out? 'Cause I'm trying to jack my neck. That's the real lyrics.
So won't you just stay?
Get that hit action.
Get the fuck out! I'm fucking myself.
At the bar.
Gotta get the back and forth as well as the
Had a good time. Hope you had fun. Hope you can join me